right, shows that are coming up. We have the one at the fairgrounds here, which is supposed to be a pretty good sideshow. There's actually a show / signing today at the convention center. I am not going to it because I don't have a single person set up for cards, and I don't want to go there and just stare at people across the hall looking for, people just to look at. So, November 23rd, 24th, Hilton and Carolyn Parkway. So that one we've kind of skipped for a minute. The Holiday Inn is coming up as well, November 29th and 30th. So you're going to have Caroline Hilton basically right around Thanksgiving. Then you're going to have this one just after Thanksgiving. In the Bay Area Clear show, there's no show in December, so it doesn't start back up. This is the last show for this venue until next year. And again, right here, and the guy who sets this up, Chester, is also helping with this event. So a lot of these same guys are going to be at the fairgrounds. Show dates are December here. So we have a couple shows the last 2 weeks of November, and then a show right at the beginning of December as well. All right, guys, let's keep going. There's a couple cool cards, guys. I always like some vintage Star Wars. Not Star. Well, you have Daisy Ridley here in Star Wars, and you have Star Trek. And then this cool throwback with the Tom Seaver as well is actually a really fun card. I'll scan over here real quick. Clayton Kershaw, I don't know. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer, but is his career starting to get a little tainted? Really cool. Terry Bradshaw here. Look at the Razor Ramon, baby. Do it. Nice Stone Cold Steve Austin right here. Sorry about that. I like that a lot as well. What else do we have? Anything crazy? Ronda Rousey. That's going to be a DNA certified auto. They did it after the fact, but it is out of Immaculate and it's on fabric. It's really not a bad deal. What else we got over here? Diamond Stars. I don't see that one very much in 5. Just taking a quick look. Always like the floating heads. Those are fun right there with the mantle coming down to Kyle Tucker, and then a multi-autograph Reese card as well. Kyle Tucker is just going to be a perennial player in the league, guys. Keep that in mind. We said it here first. It's Tim Tebow here out of SP. Got a nice little decent chunk of jersey patch there. Tebow fans are still around. They still buy. Check out the Ohtani now. Sitting here. Obviously no things, but look, even's got a pristine on one of the Now cards, which shouldn't be too hard to honestly hit. Tyrese Halliburton's future perennial all-star in the league. Really nice card as well. Let's see what else we got popping through here. I know it's Joe Burrow. Nice Ohtani here also on the 2024 Topps. And I think that is a Donruss Optic bronze. I always just want to say copper. And let's see what else we got. Ellie, another Tyrese. Good cards in this single box here. I'll show you one more coming up here. Baker, Immaculate rookie. Ja, who the league's just got going for basketball. All these guys are starting to sell in their place. Check out the LeBron here at the 2007 Sports Fest. You don't see that very often at all. Let's keep rolling.
I've been doing this a while.
You don't see these the bat off like usually ever.
What is this worth?
2,000. I know a guy that has 4 of them. There's a month with Net 54, which is a vintage.
Really cool, yeah.
A vintage
Koufax
thing.
right there.
It's bum.
I mean, you're just operating with Grail cards for people. Good job.
Here's a fun one. I pulled this the other day.
Oh, that's sweet.
Pretty
See that Bedard?
Last one sold, I think, 1,500.
Yeah, his stuff's crazy. Very cool, man.
Nap was joy.
Good old Nap. Nobody's named Nap anymore. Now you take a nap. All right, this is a fun case, guys, of just more vintage, Duke and Sons Co. and things like that, the old gum cards / tobacco cards. Stuff you don't see a whole lot of. I mean, this is fun. This is a fun case just to even look at. You got the nice little Hardy here, and 9 out of Willis. That's fantastic, actually. Really nice looking card. I love it with the dogs in it. These cards right here I really love. I'm surprised we haven't had a remake of those cards, even if it's in a sports series. Shirley Temple here as well. I'm going to get these way more affordable than a lot of other cards. I love the Batman Robin version. This is the Robin version, obviously, out of that set from the 66 Topps Batman. Gomer Pyle. Most people don't even know who that is. I'm probably my people channel do, but others do not. And then we can come up. There's a little bit of modern thrown in up here with Jim Belushi and Chevy Chase. This Chevy Chase Pearl is just, it's probably the highest end card that he's maybe ever signed, to be honest with you, from a standpoint of quality. Something you don't see, the old Circle K Super Match wrestling cards. I remember these were a big deal back in the day. You'd go in there literally just to get these cards. Richie Ashburn, I don't see that very often as well. Very cool. Really nice Brees Hall right here out of Foley's. And there's a nice auto right below that. I do like Brees Hall quite a bit. Fantastic guy, and should only get better with time. What we got here real quick? We'll do a little bouncy bounce. And razzle dazzle. Alright, Kyler Murray. You got a little bit of prices on here too, so you get an idea. Some asking or starting prices. You see this Tebow out of the 23 Immaculate. It really looks great with the colors. It's not numbered though, so I don't see where that price would come from. But it's not my card. I'd like to see some raw cards floating around, the cards that are usually always graded. You always wonder why, but sometimes it's because they don't want to pay to have it done. It's like those other cards I just showed that the guy had in his bag. He's like, I don't need to own graded ones. I just want a real one in decent enough shape that I can get it cheap enough and enjoy it. That's usually where I'm at. Here's a nice little early Larry Bird too here. I like this card. Out of there for the Rampage thing. Cool stuff. Cool. Archibald Issel. Larry Brown. Just something when we recreate even some of the old cards like this, they just don't look the same. And a little bit of Star 83 here on the Magic All-Star. All right, look, check out the Bucky Irving. Obviously, he's hot on the Buccaneers. Shifty little fella who plays fantastic. That's a great looking card right here. And then here's another one. All this stuff's starting to come out since the newer product's starting to finally be released. There's some really nice Strouds in here as well. Check that one out. And then come over here, look, Prism Break Blue Ice in a 10. Great cards. And notice with the newer optic Pandoras, look how nice these things look. I mean, it's going to be hard to get me to get all the angles, but way better. That card's almost like backwards 3D versus the old Pandora. Did a great job with that new design on that foil paper on the back. I'm going to have to go look for some of these. I'd like to show some PMGs. I said I always like to show these PMGs for my channel because you don't always see them very often. 8? What are these two run?
Oh, sorry, I was thinking rubies.
No, even those are, the rubies are fantastic too, if people know what they are.
1122.
Nice. It's crazy. Great stuff. That's a rare Warren Sapp in a 10. That's not easy to get. No. Very cool stuff. All right, this is kind of what we call a banger case, where everything's just really nice. We got Joe Burrow up there, a couple really nice TJ Watts. This is an Elite LeBron Elite Series Gold out of 2013. Tiger Woods, this is a card that I've just always wanted out of SB. I opened at least a case of boxes of authentic, trying to find one of these at once in my life. Anthony Hopkins here is fantastic too. Come down here to our Erling Haaland Kaboom. 2002 authentic Tiger Woods again. I say again, just another authentic. And then Michael Phelps, the human fish. Early Dirk Nowitzki here, and also see that stamp in the background. Always make sure that anything like that from the early eras, 2000 to late 90s, like for instance, was it Pro Set, but Proline, has those type of stamps on them. So always do that little bit of research just to verify. I have seen reprints of those that do not have that, and it's very indicative of that time frame and that specific types of cards. Check out this one right here, Perfect Cash out of Carrie Fisher. It's sticker, it's off sticker, but it's still fun. Out of Leaf here, Katie Ledecky, which a lot of people enjoy collecting her as well. And then a couple other girls on the upcoming soccer team that you'll hear more about as more of that starts to pop through. Let's see, Christian McGregor dual auto. It's kind of hard to see on that card with the way the pin is. And then this triple autograph right here out of Origins with Garrett Wilson, Drake London, and Chris Olave. That's really cool right here. That's a truck.
They say in the sell sheet it has the same odds as the Jim Goliath.
Yeah,
But that's
love that
actually
stamp
more
coast.
like 1,200 pounds.
1,200 packs? Oh, that's easy. One solid day of ripping. Also, yeah, nice hobby woolen up here.
In that range.
Stamp coast and trip there. Nice to have that patch, guys. Brandon Hagel, that's fantastic. This was an Easter egg in this year's Upper Deck called Crossed Up. It's like a 8-bit version. Is that fabric?
It's supposed to look like that.
Okay. It's really cool right there on the times.
And then Matthew Nyes is number 99. It's one of the 8.
Nice Malcolms. That's really cool. What are you getting ready to rip? Anything else coming out you're going to hit up?
Just waiting for Series 2.
Yeah. Nice short print Gretzky auto here.
35.
This one's a 35?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I see it right here. Really nice. Check this. Nice cards out, guys. Drysdale. Check out this one right there.
PMG.
That pop's really good. It looks great with the red on red.
Yeah.
Wow. Good stuff. And a little Hasek action right there too. Mellow Ball, who's been very hot lately. Nice cards here. Got some action going on in front of us here.
Make the deal sweeter.
A little Noah.
Deer and frog skin.
Check out that, guys. Big old 101.
So did you put
30.
100?
Oh,
Come on, man, 110. Alright, just cause. Enjoy. Take it.
This guys, look at this. Tools of the Trade, Brett Favre. Sealed logo, auto. Back when he was with the Vikings. That shield actually might be from when he wasn't with the Vikings, which is going to be the interesting part. You have to do a little homework on that. A little Herbert action here. And a black refractor LeBron James and a BGS 8. And a black Prism, Black Panther. Killian Murphy over here too on the auto. The Peaky Blinders. Check out the Shohei. I don't know what the redemption's for, but it's been scratched, so I don't know what's going on with that. And the Cam Newton here on the Reebok logo is fantastic as well. I really like that Brett Favre. Two goats of the MLB. Sorry, had to look over there. Thought someone was going to run into me. CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb always missigns half his stuff. It's hard to find a solid auto of his. It's just, he signs so quick. Peyton Manning here is fantastic as well. Deshaun Watson. They need to put that in a raffle. Same thing with this Dak Prescott at this point. These guys are struggling. A little Hurts action. Mahomes on the 2017 Absolute Rookie Reflex. It's a great card. Early Tom Brady right here on 2004 Reflections. I opened a ton of this stuff. AR who's just struggling as well. Trey Young doing his thing. It is autographed. It's hard to tell, but it's a neon blue parallel of some sort. And then you got this Bo Jackson over here as well. It's getting a little bit busy here. Not crowded busy, but steadily busy. So that's good to see. A couple other nice cards here, guys. Rare LaMelo to 10 out of Flawless on-card RPA. Very nice. What else do we have in here? I'm over here at Black Tide Breaks. Got the Puka to 5. And there's the Jackson. I can't say that last name. I hear it, but I never can say it again. Does that make sense? Over here at Black Tide Breaks, like I said again. A couple other. They do great with tie-in, number to 10, rares. So you can kind of just run around. Got a Stroud down here too out of the tops now at a 25. Autographed. There you go. Protect the layer off a little bit. I really like this Steph Curry. It's hard to tell, but it's basically the AU means gold for those people that didn't take chemistry. But it is autographed. It's just hard to tell. Really nice card. Got the Josh Giddey here with that holographic Nike check that came off specific jerseys at the time. This one's interesting too with the Cole Anthony because that's a Disney patch in the NBA, so that's an interesting one right there. But I love these Nike checks that they get. They're almost like cracked ice and 3D foiled. Lots of fun. We got a Jordan over here on a 9 OC on a sticker. That one's a little bit unique. And then we got a 101 Ja Morant flawless. He's starting to come on into the league as long as he can keep himself out of trouble for the next few years. I think he's going to keep popping. Obviously, Anthony Edwards, another guy, fantastic. Changing of the guard. We have 5 on the Wimby right here on the top's chrome. And great stuff. Early Derek Jeter coming on. Let's not scan over old Giannis, who's been kind of forgotten about, it feels like, a little bit. That's a really nice die cut blue of his Prism rookie. Got his Joker up here on a 1/1 black. And come back over. A couple nice cards there for the quarterbacks, and then this Jeter right here out of UD Exquisite. Check out the triple auto. Maddox, Glavine, Smoltz, Ultimate Braves Pitchers Collection card. We're just going to jump right over to this Justin Fields Select 1/1 nasty patch. They've had these Justin Fields. If you go back and look at videos probably 2 years ago, no lie, these cards are still here. They're kind of like a Justin Fields master collector, and they're just, I don't know what they're waiting for, but at some point they're going to unload them eventually. But again, top end stuff, guys. Really nice. Ronaldo stayed completely on card. Check out the Paul schemes. Don't really care for the sticker part of it. Is what it is. See what we got up here. I'm not going to try and say his name. I have the Dodger pitcher from Japan. Check out this schemes right here out of 50. Now this card has never been graded, or at least if it has been and there's something going on with it, I've seen it a couple times at the shows. They're not willing to grade it, so they're concerned with it for a grade standpoint, which means you should be able to get it a little cheaper. Doesn't mean you will. Again, a bunch of field stuff again. Big nasty patch down here with this Trout on-card auto as well out of Transcendent. Great stuff, guys. All right, show was a good show. Not overly busy, but definitely steadily busy. And there was a guy there that had a bunch of Tampa Bay Lightning and Buccaneer stuff, ton of Buccaneer stuff. His name was, he goes by Bill. But hopefully he's going to be at the Tampa show. That'll be coming up in a couple weeks. I told him, bring some more stuff kind of like that. And a lot of rare stuff. He bought a master collection and has been going through it for a while and still has cards he doesn't even know he has. It's just that obscene. But so I picked through and picked some stuff out that I enjoyed. Rare stuff maybe I've never seen, always wanted. And just go through that real quick. But overall, good show. Always nice to see something fun. Being a Tampa Bay fan, I'm a Lightning fan, obviously, and a Bucks fan. So I'd never seen this Vinny LeCavallier's early '99 from Pacific. Pacific used to do just some of the best card designs back then. They were really the forefront of it. Don't know if they were making any money, but they were pumping them out. Some stuff he has his number, some is not. But this card right here is really cool. Doesn't look like a whole lot. You can see it's from the Toronto Expo also. But if you give a little tilty, ooh, look at that light up. It's like turning the lights on a Christmas tree or outside your house when it gets dark to show those Christmas lights. But I'd never seen this card. It's fantastic. Just great looking, just screams that late 90s, early 2000s nostalgia. I just couldn't pass it up. Then here's a really nice dual patch here. Two of the guys that were highly responsible for us winning the cup when we first won our cup here in Tampa. Other two is Vinny and Martin St. Louis. Other guys, obviously, but if you're going to go for it, the big four, that's definitely who they were. And I really liked this Crown Royal in the early 2000s as well. Always did a great job with the patches. And Lightning always had that reflective silver. It's just great card. You see it's numbered 3 out of 303. Football, work done. Actually, a lot of people don't list a lot of his stuff on eBay, at least some of his rare stuff. Never seen this card before in my life. And when I don't see something and I like it, I pick it up. It's rounded corner cut, kind of like a Pokemon card from 97 Ultra, this Ultra rookie team. At the end of the day, it might have been I was chasing something else. Topps was huge, Topps Chrome, which I don't even have a good version of that card in my opinion. But we'll see. Then here's some more Pacific stuff. Look how nice these cards were. This is the blue version. Now, the regular base card is this in gold. You could even say that that's even better looking than some of the colors, but I'd never seen the sky blue. He had a different color. I don't remember the color off the top of my head. I just didn't have this one, and I liked it. And these are just some of my favorite cards, again, from those sets. Base cards that are just fantastic. Nice Joey Galloway patch here. I have a way nicer one, but when I see them and I think it's priced fair, I definitely will jump on it. But nice, thick, older, Leaf Limited, another company that just did, with Donruss, did a great job in the early 2000s. And then probably Work Done's best autograph rookie card. There may be some out there I don't know about. There may be some variations. I don't know. I know he didn't sign a lot, not as much as Allstott did. So I never had this card. And this is in really good shape. It was cheaper than anything I could buy online, and it was cheaper than anything that's sold online. So saved myself about 20 bucks on that one. And then this is another one of his inserts. Crown Royal. The X's and O's is what I call them. I don't know if that's even the name of them. I'll take it though. But die cut, even down here is die cut. It's almost like down there's a grill of like a Cadillac or something back in the day. Really cool. Never seen it before. Just so many cards back then because so many inserts. And then here's another one right here. Couldn't pass it up. It's just a great looking card, and it's die cut. I mean, it's kind of like the best of both worlds. That'd be a pretty sick card to get autographed. He doesn't have a big autograph. It's kind of small and smushed. But this was a great card, and I've never seen it, and I enjoy it and like it. I think it's going to look great with my other ones. But those are my pickups, guys. Not boring you with the old Tampa Bay Buccaneer stuff, because, you know, this guy is playing out of his mind. Oh, I got this thing stuck to it. This guy right here, he's playing out of his mind. The rest of the team needs to step it up, especially the defense. But all right, guys, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see y'all later.